Hello, my name is Zenzele. Welcome to my channel, Urban Eve. In this video, I'm going to do a review of some new products from the Uoma Beauty line latest release called Uoma by Sharon C, otherwise known as Sharon Shooter, the CEO, brand creator, owner of Uoma Beauty. She is Nigerian born, and I'm really excited to try out these new products. These are products from Uoma Beauty that are at a lower price point for the drugstore market. But I was really interested in this line when I heard about it because they are vegan and cruelty-free items. I think they might even be clean ingredients as well. So for me, this is the second Black-owned beauty brand that I know of that's come out with a cruelty-free, vegan, and clean ingredients-based brand of beauty and skincare products. So I'm really excited about that. They're also at a lower price point, so very much more affordable. And like I said, this is going to be available, if they aren't already available, in drugstores. I know that they are going to be selling in Walmart. I don't know if they're going to be at like CVS, Duane Reade, Target. Would be nice though. I have to be honest, I'm not really big on shopping for drugstore makeup. Generally, I order all of my makeup and skincare online. They're usually like higher end to luxury, you know, market makeup stuff. So this will be the first time in quite a long time that I've bought this much from one line and from a drugstore affordable line. So one of the first items that I picked up from Uoma Beauty by Sharon C is their Supa Natural Glow Supa C10 Serum. And that's what that looks like. This has 10% vitamin C plus vitamin B3, vitamin E plus vitamin PP, which I'm not sure what that is. I've read that this includes niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So I'm super excited about that. I'm running low on hyaluronic acid right now and niacinamide actually. So when I use this, it's good to know that I'm getting both those ingredients in this product. It is meant to be hydrating and to give the skin a natural kind of glow to it. I have oily skin, but I love a nice healthy glow, so I'm not afraid of using the serum. And I'd actually been wanting to get a vitamin C serum in my skincare routine for a while, so this was actually perfect timing. It has a kind of cloudy, pale, like yellowish shade to it, and it is lightly serum-y texture. This is one of the more expensive items in the Uoma by Sharon C line. It is, I believe, $17.99, which is still pretty good, I think, for a drugstore brand serum. So the other item I got from Uoma Beauty is their It's Complicated Lip Tint plus Oil plus Gloss. That's what that looks like. It says a little bit of this, a little bit of that on this packaging. I believe this comes in about 5 or 6 shades. I got Casually Lit. So this is the shade Casually Lit. So supposedly this triples as not only a lip gloss, but a like contour, and you can use this on your eyes for a light, like glossy lid. So I'm gonna attempt to do all of that with this one gloss, which again, it's the first time that I have ever used anything like this. So I'm excited to see how this works out as well. This is retailing for $7. The next item that I picked up is the Level Up Mascara. This is actually called Batter Boom All Naturel Volumizing Mascara with 77% natural ingredients. Yes. So this is going to be interesting. I'm actually running out of mascara as well. Perfect timing. can't wait to try it. And this retails for $7.99. So I also picked up their Go Off 2-in-1 water activated cleansing wipes. There are 40 sheets in this package, and the unique thing about these cleansing wipes is that they are infused with argan oil and vitamin E. So what you do is you add some water to one of the sheets and it activates those ingredients to get released while you are wiping the makeup, the dirt, the whatever off of your face. I have not tried these yet, but I'm really excited to try them. I generally don't use wipes to cleanse my face, but I like to have them around for like spot cleaning. So for instance, like I like to take my eye makeup off with makeup wipes because cleansers don't really get in and like get all of the mascara and eyeliner and everything. So I'm really excited to try these. I'm not gonna be trying these on camera today because we're putting on, not taking off, but I will definitely report back on how these work for me. And the Go Off 2-in-1 water activated cleansing wipes retail for $5.99. And lastly, but not least, I picked up another foundation despite my most recent review about not wanting to buy too many foundations. I did go ahead and pick up, how could I not? I had to pick up this foundation from the Uoma by Sharon C line. This is their Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. That's what that looks like. I'm so excited for this. It is Bronze Venus T4. That is my shade. Now this is looking like it's a good match for me, but I am looking closely at it and noting that it might be a little cooler tone than I like, a little bit more neutral than I like, but I've said that before and it's been just fine, so that might be the case here too. Let's hope, let's keep our fingers crossed. And I think I'm gonna start with the vitamin C serum on my face just to provide a sort of primer and a base for the foundation. So I'm gonna take some of this. And I already have a bunch of skincare on my face. I'm actually wearing sunscreen, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work on top. I'm just going to do it anyway. It's very, very quickly absorbing. I do love that about the vitamin C serum. So I just wanted to quickly mention that Uoma by Sharon C also released a Go Off on Natural cleansing oil. I did not pick this oil up. I'm using a really great cleansing oil that I really like right now, so I didn't feel like I needed to get that. But that is also one of the items that was released. I've heard great things about that as well. And that retails for $14.99. Again, the claims for this item claim to have triple use. It says that it could be a foundation, a serum, or a beauty balm, okay? And it is infused with organic daisy flowers, extract, 100% natural marine exopolysaccharide. I don't know what that is. Definitely Google it. I've never heard of it before, but I'm assuming because these are clean ingredients that it is a clean and natural ingredient. So I'm just gonna take this and shake it up as is suggested and pump it out on the back of my hands. Gonna do 2 pumps for now. That's what that looks like. So I'm gonna take my LYS foundation brush and dip it in here. So yeah, it is a little bit on the cooler side, but not in a bad way so far. And I suspect because of the nature of the clean ingredients in this line that the face that I'm going to do is going to be a very like light, natural, like kind of a no makeup look. Because as you can see, this is very light finish right here. I've heard that you can build it up a bit, and so I will add like maybe one other layer, but I do want to keep it light because in the summertime I'm finding that I like less work, less makeup, and also I really do love a skin-like skin finish. Now I'm gonna take the It's Complicated gloss in Casually Lit and apply it to my lips. I'm going to put on some lip liner first because I feel like I wanna give this gloss a little bit of enhancement. Ooh, oh my God. This feels so cooling. It's just so cool. I've never tried a lip oil before, ever in my life. Are they all like this? It's such a light feeling. It's like, it's also really hydrating. Maybe that's the cooling feeling that I'm getting. Oh, this is perfect. I love this shade. Ooh, and it's more pigmented than I thought it would be. Ooh. See, I'm just good at picking out the shades that I know are like my signature shades. I freaking love this. It is absolutely greatness. I don't even think I necessarily needed the lip liner, but I do like what it's doing. The only thing is, this is not really glossy, but it's not matte either. It's just, what is it? It feels so good and light on my lips, like there's nothing on them, but there clearly is. I don't know if it's like a powdery feel. It just feels so just light and easy. And you notice I only needed one swatch of this. I did not have to go in a second time. I love that. I'm here for it. Like, see how shiny it is? But then it goes on like so cool and light, like a drop of water. I've never felt this kind of formulation before on my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and just put some dots right where my natural contour is. And I'm gonna buff it out. So I'm using another brush by LYS. Do a little bit higher up. It acts, you know, obviously as like, I said bronze before, but more like a little bit like a contour, but also like a blush. I'm just gently pulling away from my cheek as well as dabbing too. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something which I've never done before, which is try to use this tint as eyeshadow, but I'm going to put it on my fingers and dab it on. I'm not using the applicator directly on my eyelids. I think that's probably gonna be the best course of action with this. I think there's a bit of difference. Yeah, I can see it. It shows up. It's just, again, it's a very light application, very natural finish. It looks very much kind of like the natural darkness of my own eyelids. And I gotta tell you, at least right now, the thing that's striking me about this is because I'm always afraid of putting glosses or anything, you know, liquidy on my lids for eyeshadow color, because I'm afraid that it's going to crease up when I blink. But so far, this is not giving me that. Like, you know how like things just sort of rest in that crease and they just kind of like gather up? I am not getting that so far. And again, as in the way that it felt on my lips, it feels the same way going on my eyelids. It just feels cool and refreshing and light. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner over this as well. Again, I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. I'm not sure how they're going to like, you know, mesh together, but I cannot not do my signature wingtip. So I'm gonna do that and then come back and try out the mascara. So now I'm gonna try out this mascara for the first time. The claims are that it has an explosive maximizing impact and that it's very, very black. So let's see. So this is my finished face using all of the products that I've talked about by the Uoma by Sharon C line. And I'm really happy with the way that this came out. It's a very light, fresh, kind of no makeup look. Obviously I'm wearing makeup, but it's not heavy, and the match of the foundation actually is looking like it's perfect right now. Like, I am not hating it at all. Let's talk about this first. I love this color casually lit on my lips. When something says gloss, you know, I get very excited. I love lip glosses. So I expected it to be more glossy, but this formula, I feel, for what it does, is really good. The fact is it's not a lip gloss. It's like a lip color stain. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a lip stain color. This is the kind of color that I always go for. It's a very good fall season color, but you can wear it all year round. It's kind of a staple, a little bit of a nude for me. Like, I have to wear darker color nudes because anything that's my complexion just pretty much washes me out, and I have to wear lip liner with it. This did not need the lip liner that I put on. I was just being proactive and cautious. Just on its own, it would have been fine because I didn't realize it was going to be this pigmented. I thought it was going to be more glossy. but I really, really like it on my lips. I've had colors like this before. I probably have some in different formulations, but not in this formula. Like I said, it goes on super light. Feels like there's nothing on my lips. It's cool on my lips. At first application, I really liked that. On my eyes, it's not like an immediate like difference. This is very much like throw this on, kind of not wanting to do a whole eyeshadow look with powder, and I am definitely here for that. I really, really, really love just patting this on with my finger, throwing on the liner, and boom, like I'm ready. What? I don't know how not to do eyeshadow looks when I put on makeup, so this is kind of the answer to that. And baby, what? This is like it's coming out of my own cheeks. Like this color is a barely there kind of contour bronze blush that I like. I usually like my bronze to be a little darker, so I wouldn't necessarily say that this is great for a bronzer. Of course, you can probably like, you know, apply more and build it up, but for first application for me, the first time ever trying a product like this is beautiful. It looks so natural. I love that. So I'm gonna say like, I really, really love this. It's kind of like the standout product for me. I know that sounds kind of crazy being that I have foundation on right now, but I've tried so many really good foundations and this is no exception. I do love the foundation. I feel like I got a great shade for me, thank God, because I did pick this out online. What I do love about this foundation as well is that it is super light. Doesn't feel like there's anything on your face. Easily goes from light to buildable coverage. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I didn't necessarily need to pick this up. I just like foundation. And I was just like, why not? If I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff from this line, why not get the foundation? I couldn't not get the foundation. And that's basically why I got the foundation. And it's fantastic. I'm really glad I got it. So for this mascara, this definitely did something immediately. Like you can feel it immediately as soon as you like pull up from the bottom and pull out. This mascara is very, very black and I like it. I'm notoriously hard on mascaras. It takes me months sometimes to use a mascara and finally be like, oh, I like this. It really does. Like I feel like really good drugstore mascaras are always just like really good immediately, and you know why. So I think that this can be attributed to this brush, particularly because it's a very uniquely shaped brush that kind of like winds around this applicator, and it very much pulls your lashes up and out and separates, and it is a very black mascara. So I mean, if you're in the market for it, definitely recommend. I mean, at $7, you can't go wrong. It's $7, right? For $7.99. $7.99. And that is it. Those are all the products that I picked up from Uoma by Sharon C. Like I said, I will report back later on about the activating cleansing wipes, which I'll be using tonight to take my makeup off. I'm excited about that. But basically, I am pleased with what I have purchased. This lip tint got me open. I think I might pick up a couple of more shades of this. I just want to see, because the thing for me is not even what it does on my lips. You know, like I've had this kind of color on my lips before. It looks great. I like it. I like what's going on here and on the eyes. So I'm really excited to see the other shades that they have in this tint situation, this It's Complicated lip tint plus oil plus gloss situation, and see what those do on my face and my eyelids, because I like this. I really, really like this. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's very fun for me to do these kinds of videos. I'm so excited to have another Black-owned, clean beauty, vegan, cruelty-free makeup and skincare brand in my arsenal. But that is basically it for my review of Uoma by Sharon C. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like this video by clicking on the thumbs up button below if you liked it, share it, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye.